Hey, what's up guys? So in this video I want to talk about Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, and I've been using these buds for some time now since I got them with my S21 Ultra, and I've been really impressed with these buds. Before them I was using Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, but now I have upgraded to Pro. So in this video I want to talk about 5 reasons why I really love using these Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro and why I would not be going back to Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus or any of the buds that Samsung come out with that doesn't have these feature set that these Buds Pro have. And at the end of this video I will also tell you about one feature that I don't really like about Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get started, and the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the design of this case and how it looks and how it feels. I've got this in black color and there is this matte finish, and I'm really thankful to Samsung for this matte finish as compared to this shiny finish on Galaxy Buds Plus that they had put on. But you know, this matte finish is just awesome. And then I really like the design of this case as well. We have got flat top and bottom, and then we have rounded edges. It's very easy to hold, very easy to carry, it's easy in the hand as well. Very small, very compact. Although there is one downside though, and I'm nitpicking here. At night when your lights are turned off and you pick up this case and you try to open it with one hand, it's really difficult to know which way to open it because you know it's symmetrical on all sides and you don't really know until and unless you look for this USB-C port and then you know just open it from the opposite side. There have been so many times when I've tried to open it from this side or from the sides as well, and for some reason I also prefer it over Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus case, which was which is still also compact. There's nothing against it. It does have this shiny finish, but that's all right as well. It is also compact and small and easy to use, actually easier to open and close, but I really like this finish and this form factor for Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. We've got USB-C here that will fast charge your buds. You'll get like 30 minutes worth of playtime in 3 or 5 minutes if you charge it with the wire, because there's wireless charging here as well. So these are wireless charger compatible. You simply put them on a wireless charger and they will start to charge. And when you open the case, the buds sit in very securely and you can actually do this and they will not fall off. You'll have to actually try very hard to do that, but they won't fall off, so they sit in very securely inside, and another feature I really like. Next up I want to talk about the battery life of Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. So since we have active noise cancellation on these buds, what I really like about the battery is that if you turn off active noise cancellation, it gives you 8 hours worth of listening time and 28 hours worth of listening time in the case. So that's a lot of battery time to go on, although it's less than what you get on Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, but still the listening experience is so good and the music is so good. I'm not an audiophile and I cannot talk about the intricacies of the music and the lows and the highs, but I just enjoy listening music on these buds much more than on Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Now with active noise cancellation turned on, what you get is 4 to 4.5 hours of listening time on the bud itself, and then in the case you get 18 hours more. Now even with active noise cancellation turned on, and I've used these buds a lot, I have not faced any problems when it comes to battery. When you're not using them, just put them in the case and they will charge back up, and not even once did I feel the need to recharge the buds because they ran out of battery while I was using them. That didn't happen, so I'm really happy with the battery life in general. The case holds a lot of charge, so you can simply put them after one use, after an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and they will charge back up in no time. And then there is fast charging in the case as well. Just 5 minutes of charging will give you 30 minutes and 10 minutes of charging will give you like 90 minutes, something like that. So there's a lot of good stuff going on in these buds, and I really like them for their battery as well. Moving on to the next feature that I really like, and the one that I've really used a lot, is voice detect features. Now I cannot really show you how it works in real time, but I can tell you what it is. So if you're wearing your buds and you're listening to music, now you've realized that someone is talking to you, right? So what will happen is, if you have this feature turned on and you start talking to them, now your buds will automatically detect that you're talking, and what they'll do is they will automatically turn on the ambient sound, and they will lower media volume to make your conversations easier. So your music goes into the background, the volume turned down, ambient mode turned on, so you can listen to what the other person is saying very clearly. And this can stay on for 5 seconds, 10 seconds or 15 seconds, and as long as you're talking it will stay on, but after you have stopped talking it will stay on for 5 seconds, 10 seconds or 15 seconds, whatever you choose here. Now the reason why I really like this feature is because it makes your life so much easier. You don't have to take out your buds every time you want to talk to someone or someone is talking to you. You can hold a perfectly well conversation with anyone while your birds stay in your ears, and they do their thing automatically. So this is a great and brilliant feature from Samsung. Now moving on to the next feature, I want to talk about something called 360 audio, better known as spatial audio on AirPods Pro from Apple. But the caveat with this feature is that it is only supported on Samsung devices and the ones that are running on One UI 3 and higher. So this feature actually uses Dolby's head tracking technology, and what it does is that it makes you hear vivid immersive sound coming from all directions, so you feel like you're right in the scene when you watch videos. And now finally I want to talk about the last feature here, and it's available in the lab section in the Galaxy Wear app. And here you will see this option, double tap earbud edge, and this feature was missing when the Buds Pro first came out, but with later updates Samsung added it back, and I'm really glad to have this feature back, because what it does is that it allows you to control the volume on your device with the edges on Galaxy Buds Pro. So if you tap the edges at the top or at the bottom while the buds are in your ear, you can increase or decrease the volume. And the reason why it's so convenient is because it frees up the touchpad to do other stuff. So if you go in, touch and hold here, you can use the touchpads and set them up to do this other stuff like switching noise controls from active noise cancelling to ambient sound, voice command, volume up and down. You can still control volume, but that uses up the touchpad. And then you can also launch Spotify from here by long pressing on the touchpads. I really like to have this ability to control volume on my device with my earbuds because it frees up your hands. So guys, that's about it. These were my top 5 features from Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. And now I want to talk about the one thing that I don't really like about Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, and in my opinion is a downgrade from Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. As you can see here, if I take out both of these buds, you will see here that we have got these wingtips on Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, but we don't have any wingtips on Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, and this is a major disadvantage of Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. Now Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro do fit in my ears just fine, but this wingtip here on Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus provides them additional support, and they feel much more secure in my ear as compared to Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. I really wish Samsung had added wingtips to Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro as well, because they increase the stability of the buds in the ear and they feel much more secure. They actually are much more secure. You can go out to the gym without having to worry about the buds falling off your ear as well. So yeah guys, this is one thing that I don't really like about Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, the lack of wingtips, and I am hoping that in the next version of Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, Samsung will add the wingtips to these buds. But anyways, that's about it from this video guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think. Let me know about your favorite features from Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro or Buds Plus, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.